r/AskReddit. If you could go back in time 10,000 years ago and make a cave painting to confuse everyone in the future, what would you draw? A map of the world. Save them some trouble with sailing and would freak them the hell out. A map of the world, but with a new continent in the Pacific. Some maps do the opposite and purposely leave off New Zealand. I think they are hoping someone would crash into it. It was just a prank, bro. A DNA strand. The best answer, because DNA is a discovery, not an invention. If the picture were, say, a car, some would say the picture influenced someone to build a car. Can't do that with a discovery. It would be nothing for so long. Just a pattern on a wall in a cave. Then when DNA was discovered, and what it looks like, scientists' heads would explode. It would honestly cause chaos in the scientific world. The S thing everyone drew in middle school but no one knows where it came from. If this isn't the saddest bootstrap paradox. The best thing about bootstrap paradoxes is that they can actually work. You know, once they pull themselves up. A diagram of the solar system with an X through Venus. Everyone else here is going for funny, but you truly understand how to confuse the masses. Why an X through Venus? I assume the idea is that it would imply that we already tried Venus and destroyed the climate to the point where we made the planet uninhabitable. Venus has the highest average surface temperature, 462°C/864°F, of all the planets in our solar system, despite not being the closest to the sun, because the massive amounts of CO2 in its atmosphere trap insane amounts of heat. A dinosaur holding a human by a leash. Then some kind of human uprising against the dinosaurs. You could take that even further. Start with spaceships landing on Earth and dinosaurs walking out of the ships. Then show humans trying to greet them with gifts and open arms. Then have the dinosaurs chase the humans down, killing some and catching others in nets. Then have the human on leash and the uprising with the dinosaurs getting back in their ships and flying away. Top it all off with some sort of prediction stating that they will return, and we must be ready. Throw in the name of some guy currently working at a Little Caesars as the only one who can lead the armies of humanity to victory over the Saurian hordes. The Simpsons. About time someone predicted them for a change. And it happens when people started to say Simpsons predicted something. Solar system model. Just throw in 1 or 2 extra planets in the near habitable zone, just for fun. Add planets that are titled God's Planets, with drawings of aliens. A planet called home where the asteroid belt is located. Binary script, it will be nonsense until computers are created, then it will be decoded, it will just say, time travel bitches. Unless they decide to convert it into its number equivalent instead of ASCII characters, and are just left with a confusing integer. They will have plenty of time to figure it out. Something really precise as a prediction, and then all predictions after something that makes no sense at all. Like a depiction of 9/11, and then chickens taking over the earth. Have chickens re-evolve into dinosaurs and prove they were playing the long con. Chicken, I can raise and lower my evolution at will. Why would you want to lower your evolution? Chicken, so I can raise it. Considering that I have 0 skills in art, I would probably end up drawing a stick figure riding a skateboard. Art is hard while riding a skateboard. I would paint humans flying around by flapping their arms. Make people think we lost our ability to fly over time. What? In our culture we did fly. It's still in the movies. Chinese Kung Fu. Nope. Bollywood. A recreation of the pictures of the atomic bomb going off. Announcing the Fallout game series. Good choice, good choice. Somehow we have to cave paint. Stop it 4, without using language though. Nope, make it pretty ducking clear in plain English. Bethesda can handle the mechanics. Obsidian deals with storytelling and dialogues. Don't duck it up. The periodic table. But have parts missing, and have it be kinda sloppy and a few switched around, so that it seems a caveman was actually figuring out all the element instead of some all-knowing being just writing them there. Yeah, it'd be sloppy, but still arranged according to atomic numbers. Would totally mess with me if cavemen knew about subatomic particles. Yeah, and maybe even add an extra row just to mess with them. I would draw a plane or some other vehicles like cars and motorcycles. Ancient aliens would love you. Maybe with that, I could hang out with them. We can convince the modern humans think there was a very advanced civilization before them with those cave paintings. I'd draw a series of pictures representing a boy falling into a gorilla enclosure and a gorilla getting shot and the world freaking the duck out. Thanks for the memories. I miss that being the worst thing going on in the country. The Windows critical error symbol. D-Dunk. My full name, address, phone number, picture of my house and a meetup date that would be my birthday. So many people would come to my birthday party. 10,000 years of preparations and still nobody coming to the party because of coronavirus. It'd have to be a pictures? It scrawled prophetic messages all over the wall that cryptically warn of events in the future, then come back and watch the conspiracies that pop up over it. It would be more than theories. If you describe things that actually happened like the Holocaust or nuclear energy or hentai, by the time you come back an entire religion will have popped up and you can start adding some stupid shit knowing that we'll all believe it. One of those things is not like the others. Yeah, the nuclear energy doesn't start with an H. I would paint a diagram of the pyramids being used as grain silos. Make sure to even write something using hieroglyphs too, but the cave you do this in is in the North America. I would paint a picture of me pointing at a cave drawing. That way when I get back to the future and me and my group find the drawing, it will look like the prophecy is complete. Caveception. A banana duct taped to a wall. The little copper plate they put on the space shuttles in case aliens find them. It's called the Pioneer plaque. It's a simple drawing. It describes humans, atomic structure, our solar system, etc. It would be crazy if cavemen has that kind of knowledge, let alone coming up with the exact same design. They put it on the Pioneer probes, not the space shuttles, and they are gold anodized aluminium. The horizon with a few full moons above a setting sun. Don't forget our alien overlords. Particle accelerator blueprint. Start memorizing. The coordinates of the cave and the date the measurement system was implemented. OP said in another comment we could choose when it was discovered, so you could put the date it's discovered. That's the really great one. Precise date and time of the discovery, followed by hello future explorers. What you will do will change the world. Do not lose hope. Sharks in the sky and giant ass spiders with the year labeled 2020. So you're the person responsible for all this shit. Duck you. A QR code that, when used, links you to Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up. Alternatively, a counting system that's clearly binary and a rough blueprint of an arithmetic logic unit, which is in every computer. Edit, never mind. I'd going to write a prophecy about myself that helps me launch a new world religion based on maximizing birth rates and instilling a deep affection for liberty.